What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I like to talk about, go through my channel, you see what I like to talk about. Stop at all the miscellaneous stuff because I'm trying to stray away from that and go towards, motivation, self-development, life stories, that's what I'm trying to go for on this channel. So yeah, Grant Cardone's 10x rule, Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I first came across Grant Cardone, I wasn't really a fan, I thought he was just a scammer like all those other self-gurus, knowledge.
Realistic things, knowledge.
I started watching more and more of his videos and he's just like, he's really motivating, so I'm like, and I kept hearing about his 10x book, 10x this, 10x, that's his brand, 10x, and I'm like, man. And I've been on my audiobook things, as you can see from my listening to my audiobooks. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks and they really helped me, and I was like, let me check out his book, because I've watched a whole bunch of his videos. I was like, let me check out his book, he seems legit, but a lot of the, like gurus and stuff, I don't know, they're all about that get rich quick scheme. But Grant's not about that stuff. He's telling you straight up in his videos, like, if you're willing to put in 20 to 15 years, like he didn't make it until he was like 45 or something like that, late 40s. And so I picked up the book and I listened to the book, The key takeaways I got from this book, man. Try to keep a positive attitude. I know it's hard. Nobody's positive 100% of the time. But he said, try to keep a positive attitude about everything, And this goes with, like, Kevin Hart said that in his book too, Try to be positive. Nobody's 100% positive. You're going to have downfalls in life. You're going to have stuff that pisses you off. Another one I got is work, You got to grind your ass off. This dude, he was like, if you want something, you gotta go out and go your hardest to get it, You can't just sit around and complain and talk about the other guy. Like he mentioned in the book, like he lives on a street with a famous actor. He didn't name the name, but he was like talking to one of the neighbors, and he said, in the book, he said the neighbors was complaining about the potholes in the street, and the neighbor said the famous actor should take some of the millions he got and fix the street, That's where you come into like the victim mindset, where you think you're owed something, or you think because that guy's got it, he has to do it for you, No, you don't get anything in life for free. You gotta work for it. And one of the key takeaways I got is never play the victim. Never say, why is it me? I can't do this and stuff. And another one I got from the book, don't be a hater. Don't hate on another person's success. Like that actor, he said, That actor probably worked his ass off, was broke, I don't know which actor he was talking about, but I've studied a lot of actors, myself, I'm not in the business. I don't want to be a business owner. I want to be an actor, So a lot of actors gotta go through it. They gotta be broke, to get to where they go. A lot of them are homeless, and a lot of people will sit there and be like, well, he did this, he did that to get that, okay, people cut corners in life, some people cut corners in life. But a lot of people work their ass off to get to where, struggle, sacrifice. They were not partying. They weren't doing all this other bull, They worked their ass off to get to where they needed to be, So that's one thing you got to take that's one thing I took from the book. Don't ever be a hater on another person's success. When I see someone more successful than me, I get motivated. I say, oh man, what can I do to get to where he's at, Not, oh man, look at him in his nice car. Oh man, I see a nice car on the highway. I'm like, man, that's a nice car. That's nice, Like, dang, I want to try to get there someday. I see somebody in better shape than me. I'm like, dang, I got to go harder to, like, I wonder what he did. Sometimes I'll talk to that person and ask him, hey man, what'd you do to do this? What'd you do to do that, Don't be a hater. That's another one I took away from it. And I'm not trying to get this video like too long and stuff, But Grant's like in his 60s and he's still going his hardest. He's posting YouTube videos every day. He's doing real estate. He's doing events. He's selling out events, you know. That's really inspiring for someone to be at that age. You know, a lot of people that age, they're planning on retiring, sitting on their ass and not doing nothing, you know, just sitting on a beach all day. He's traveling, going to events, selling programs, hustling, you know, at 61, you know. I'm like, damn, that makes me want to go harder in life, you know. And I'm only 30, you know. And I'm nowhere near where he's at right now, but I'm gonna work my butt off. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be a business owner, but there's a lot of stuff you can take from this book. There's so many like gems you can take from this book and get inspiration from this book. I just want to be successful, and everybody should strive to be successful in life, you know, whatever your goal is. I don't know your goal, but those are just some of the takeaways I got from the audiobook. I definitely recommend you pick this book up. Give it a good listen. I listened to it while I was at work, you know. I listen to the majority of my books while I'm working a job, you know. It helps the day go by faster. It's a really good book, and Grant's legit, you know. I think he's legit. He pushed his ass. He'll tell you in a lot of his videos, you don't even got to read a book. He was a drug addict. He was broke, you know. He didn't have he moved from state to state to get to he was knocking on doors to build his business, you know, knocking on people's doors, you know. A lot of you guys are scared to just, you know, but that's the video, you know. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, because we want to grow, you know. It's all about growth over here. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey.